No drummer? No problem. Find the perfect drum sound for your tracks in this list of 20 of the best drum VST plugins. And to make it better, these are the best free VST plugins for drums, so you won't need to spend anything to get great drums for your tracks. I'm Zane from AudioTechTV.com, and on this channel I do weekly audio tech tips, tutorials, and reviews to help you conquer the tech and unleash your creativity. This list is in no particular order, plus I've included time codes and links to all of the products mentioned in this video in the description. Now, first up on the list is a plugin from beatassist.eu. It's BAT S12 Free Drum Machine for Windows. This is a very easy to use drum sampler with 12 pads and easy access to the editing screen. At the moment, you don't get any samples with it, but you can easily find drum kit samples or any sample all over the internet. Next on the list is GinDrum. It's based on the classic LM1 drum machine that can be heard all over big hits from the 80s. It does include most of the sounds that you would get with the Linn LM1, so you're ready to go right away. If you're looking for the classic Linn drum sound, give GinDrum a try. It's available on both Mac and Windows. Up next is Beat Drummer by Beat Magazine. This one comes with 178 kits in a wide variety of styles. You have 12 pads with a mixer, reverb, low-pass filter, and more. You get so much variety with Beat Drummer that you should be able to find at least one kit that fits your needs. It's available for both Windows and Mac. Number 4 on the list of best drum VST plugin for free is Ritmix. This is one of my favorite drum plugins. You get 16 MPC style pads. You can edit the sample in each pad however you like. You also get a 16-step sequencer built right into Ritmix, allowing you to generate rhythms quickly by either clicking or recording your performances on the MPC pads. Ritmix is only available for Windows. Next up is LoopCloud Drum. You can choose from hundreds of kits, all curated by experts. Use drums, percussion sounds, and one-shots. You can also get sequence patterns and mix in effects all within the user-friendly user interface. LoopCloud Drum is available for both Mac and Windows. The next one on the list is Beat Factory Drums from Beatskills. You get 10 kits with this one, covering a range of sounds like hip-hop, EDM, trap, house, and more. It's sampled from the MPC 2500 and has 12 pads with some fairly straightforward controls. Plus, it also has a built-in reverb. You can get Beat Factory on Windows and Mac. At number 7 is Grace by One Small Clue. This is a sampler plugin that makes it fairly easy to work with drum samples. It has an easy-to-use built-in browser that you can also drag and drop samples from within certain DAWs. You can also download the optional patch library that has 54 patches, including 12 drum kits. Grace is available on Windows 10 only. Up next is Drum Troop from Dub Turbo. This is a pretty straightforward 16-pad drum machine plugin that has an interesting user interface. You get 20 kits with Drum Troop, and each kit can have up to 128 triggers. It's available on Mac and Windows. Next on the list is Line of Legends. This is a hip-hop drum kit featuring 47 high-quality samples. The interface is divided into 8 sections. Each section is for a specific drum and has controls for that drum. If you're looking to add some hip-hop drum sounds to your arsenal, give it a try. Line of Legends is available on both Mac and Windows. If you're enjoying this list so far and you're getting some value out of it, please hit that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel out, and I appreciate it so much. Now, number 10 on the list, we have Sitala. This one has 16 assignable pads. It comes with 2 basic drum kits, but you can add your own, and it also has some easy-to-use editing functions for each pad. The interface is fairly simple, and the plugin is very easy to use. You can get Sitala for both Windows and Mac. Next up is Synsonic BD808. The BD stands for bass drum, making this an 808 bass drum plugin. It gives you a lot of control over the sound of your bass drum, so if you like that classic sound of the 808, but you want to dial it in to really make it your own, Synsonic BD808 might be a great choice for you. It's available on both Windows and Mac. The next plugin is Drum Pro by Studio Linked. This one has 12 pads and comes with 20 drum kits. You get your typical controls and a mixer section on a fairly simple user interface. It's available for Mac and Windows. At number 13 on the list is Jamsticks for Free by Rayzune. This is a virtual drummer plugin. It's a slimmed down version of their paid plugin. In the free version, you get 8 drummer models, 21 style models, and 200 acoustic drum samples. You can create grooves within the plugin itself, and it can make your drum beats sound natural. You can grab Jamsticks for free on both Mac and Windows. The next drum VST plugin is Cakewalk Drums. You get this virtual drummer plugin free with the free DAW Cakewalk by BandLab. This one sounds great, and it includes pre-recorded drum patterns in a variety of different genres. If using pre-recorded patterns or grooves isn't your thing, then of course you can program or record your own patterns using MIDI. If you're looking for a free DAW and a drum plugin, then check out Cakewalk by BandLab. It has everything you need to start making music. Cakewalk is only available on Windows. At number 16 on the list is MT Power Drum Kit 2. This is another virtual drummer style plugin offering you the high quality sounds of a realistic drum kit. All the samples have been specially recorded and processed to make them ideally suited for use in pop, rock, and metal productions. You even get some great grooves with MT Power Drum Kit 2, so you can get started making music right away without even needing to program any drums. You can get this one for Mac, Windows, and Linux. Next on the list is Drum Mica from Sennheiser. This is a free instrument for the Kontakt player. You can grab the free Kontakt player from Native Instruments, then load Drum Mica into it. 13,000 drum snippets make up this virtual drum set. The sounds were recorded while being played by a professional drummer using high-end microphones in a pro recording studio. You can change the microphone positions, use the mixer to blend the sounds to your liking, and also use the pre-recorded drum grooves to get you started. Drum Mica is available on both Mac and Windows. Up next is Spitfire Labs Drums. If you aren't familiar with Spitfire Labs, there's over 15 free high-quality instruments that you can get from them, including this one. Recorded using top-of-the-line mics, you get a very nice-sounding acoustic drum kit with this plugin. It's available on both Mac and Windows. At number 19 is Sean Pandy Drums. This is an acoustic drum rompler with a kick, snare, 4 toms, and a sub-blower. Every drum has 6 velocity layers and up to 10 random samples, giving you some variation in your play. You can grab Sean Pandy Drums for both Mac and Windows. Number 20 on the list is Steven Slate Drums SSD5 Free. This is a powerful drum plugin. You'll get all of the features of the full SSD plugin, but access to only one of the Deluxe 2 kits. If you're after great drum sounds for your tracks, give the Steven Slate SSD5 a try. It's available on Mac and Windows. And if you want even more free VST plugins, click right here. Or click down here to see what YouTube thinks you'll be interested in next. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. For Simple Green Tech, I'm Zane. Keep creating, and we'll talk soon.